So our summer Algarve training camp for running with us. I've got the lovely Phoebe Thomas and Kelly Adams with us now on the track. They've just finished a training session, an interval training session, speed endurance. Kelly, talk us through it.
It's the second one of the week. Never been on a running track in my life, despite living opposite one, and now I will go on them. Had no idea what I was getting myself in for. I did not know every distance of run, be it 400, 300, 800, it has its own incredibly tiring little way of doing it. I ran off far too fast, but I'm learning as I go along how to pace myself for each distance.
Phoebe, you're sort of coaching Kelly all the time and giving her top tips. What do you think someone like Kelly gets out of a week in the Algarve here with all these other runners that we're coaching and really, how's that going to help Kelly's training?
I think the important thing is, first of all, when you're surrounded by a group of people who've chosen to come on a camp, there's a real positivity there. So everyone wants to be working together and training together. So it's hard to not get carried away with that moment and then really push yourself hard in the session. Secondly, I think it really breaks down the different paces at which we're encouraging people to train at throughout the week. Often you can get kind of set in a way, or you're doing the same routes, you're running the same paces, you're not really sure what threshold should feel like or what 5k or 10k effort is, and we explore a multitude of training out here on different terrains and with different effort levels, and hopefully it's kind of broken down and made the training plan that we're sending Kelly make sense.
Yeah, massively. I'm used to running on my own all the time, so to run in a group, sort of, you feel a bit of the pressure, but it's massively supported. Everybody's very supportive, yelling words at them, I mean, apart from you guys as well, but all the runners, as we're sort of out of breath running around, we're all going, come on, just, reach for a little bit more. But also running with elites as well. I mean, I'm assuming I think they are elites, aren't they? I mean, they are amazingly inspirational to watch them. Amazing.
And I know you're literally wiping the muck off your face, having just stepped off the track and done all these 300s. But what were the main things you're going to take home with you, do you think, from the week?
I think just I do my own. I mean, the training that you send me through the Run Lounge is amazing, but I'm used to those runs. I'm used to my version of the threshold and my version of even though they're kind of changing, I'm used to what I'm comfortable with. I've been wearing my GPS. Here, you've kind of been encouraging me to try and ignore that a little bit for a week and not know what my times are and not, as you said, put a roof on it so that you're comfortable with your own levels. Not knowing before a session how long I'm going to run for or how hard I'm going to have to ask myself to run it's been really good to get out of your comfort zones and kind of cover all the techniques, the stepping and the warm-ups. I've been doing park runs for years, never warmed up once. Turned up pretty much with a cup of coffee in my hand. I'm going to be there
wrong,
doing
that's
this.
allowed.
Yeah, honestly, it's a completely different warm-ups. I kind of feel equipped to know now. I almost feel
so you probably
like
feel
a
equipped to
proper
run a
runner.
little bit faster.
Yeah, faster, challenge myself, not put a roof on it, stop thinking, relaxing, all of those things. Good.
Brilliant. Okay, final thing is really that the camp's been sponsored by Saucony. You're both wearing your Saucony vests and shorts. The weather's been kind for that. Has the kit worked? Has it been good?
Yeah, I can't stand, and I'm not going to name any other brand, but I can't stand, I think a lot of, especially for women, there are a lot of things that are very tight, very sort of
ill-fitting,
nice for the gym, nice for looking great. Yeah. I need to be in very light, these are like little pieces of paper, they're beautiful. It's like everybody's been roasting, trying to strip off long trousers on, and I've felt very lucky to be wearing
I think we are incredibly biased, but the Saucony cut is amazing.
Yeah, you don't know you're wearing, there's no rubs, there's no chafe, there's no anything, it's light, it's great.
Kelly doesn't call herself a real runner, bought 3 pairs of Saucony running trainers out here.
3.
Only the pros would do that, Kelly, only the pros. Alright girls, well look, we've still got a few days to go, we're going to enjoy those and keep up the good work.